Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. Well, as you can see from the title, I have rejoined Weight Watchers. I didn't see this on my radar per se, although, I discontinued my membership with Weight Watchers 2 years ago now, which is crazy. Time flies so fast, you guys. And I really didn't think I was gonna rejoin. And I've maintained a lot of my healthy habits. Hubby and I eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats. We don't do fried food. We don't do pork much. And, we limit our sweets. We're very mindful. But one of the things that I have come to terms with is that, this busy life, it hardly ever slows down for any of us. And I could use some support and accountability. And just, how when you go bowling, for little kids, there's those bumper guards on the side. I feel like I need the bumper guards. I need some boundaries. I need, okay, stay in your lane. This is your lane. Let's, stay within these boundaries. So I am excited. I am excited. It is a new beginning for me. If you're new to my channel, you may not know, but previously I joined Weight Watchers from December 2018 until, like I said, 2 years ago. So I was, I guess, on it for a little over 2 years. I lost the majority of my weight during the first year, but a total of 65 pounds. I went from 248 pounds to 183. That was my lowest, and that was actually really good. A lot of life has happened over the last couple of years, you guys. As you may know, my father, my 85-year-old father who lived with us for the last 6 years, just passed away at last October. So 9 months now. I can't believe it's been 9 months, but I was his caregiver. I took him to all of his appointments, made sure he took his medicine and tried to keep him alive. It was not an easy job. But we miss him so much. We're still definitely grieving. And of course, we've just had a lot of loss. My husband lost his mother in December. It's just been a lot. And anyway, we have busy lives. I have an 18-month-old grandson who I babysit, usually 1 to 2 days a week. And then our daughter is about to have a baby very soon, in a few weeks. So our lives will be extra busy. So this Grammy, she's got to get with the program, because one of my New Year's resolutions, my ongoing goals of this life, is to lose the rest of this weight. So presently I haven't gotten on the scale the last few days. I think tomorrow I will brave it and I will hop on the scale, but I'm about 205, somewhere in there. And then my goal right now is 150. So I'd like to lose about 55 pounds. I know I can do it. I have a totally different mindset this time around. And so I started a new weight loss journal, because it's really good to process, what's going on in your mind, especially when you embark on a new big journey like this, a new mindset. So this is my entry from yesterday I wanted to share with you guys, as well as the one from today. And I'll be sharing with you my why. They always have you write out your why, because on the hard days you will need to revisit that. What is your governing statement? Why do you want to do this? That helps you to kind of get through the hard times, challenging times. So I say, I rejoined WW today. I want to finally lose the remaining weight, feel good about myself, and be healthy. I know that the excess weight leads to many diseases, and I don't want that. I am at a totally different point now than when I first joined WW in December 2018. Then I was still recovering from all of my surgeries, etc. And if you don't know, I had 3 surgeries in a 12-month period and a rare aggressive cancer. I am cancer-free now and doing so much better. So much better. But I put tremendous emphasis on each weigh-in, literally, in an unhealthy way. Literally, I would hang my hat on every weigh-in, like it was a do or die thing. I would either be elated at my progress or depressed at my lack thereof. That is true. I am making a promise to myself, though, to have a more even-keeled approach. I will try not only to solely focus on the scale. Before, I was so hyper-focused that I wanted to see immediate results and place ridiculous pressure on myself. And that is so true. And I will say that to a degree, having this YouTube channel as an accountability partner and all of you guys out there, in a way, I mean, it's not your fault, but in a way, because I wanted to be able to give you such uplifting and wonderful news every time, that added a lot more stress on me. And this time around, I'm not doing that. If it's a down couple of weeks, it just is what it is. I'm over it. Weight loss journey, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to keep trying. So that's the name of the game. So I say, I wanted to see immediate results and place ridiculous pressure on myself. Not anymore. Nope, done with that. I will pace myself this time around. I lost 65 pounds before, so I've already proven to myself that I can do it. Nothing to prove here. I just want to be healthy. And that is the God's honest truth. My habits haven't changed all that much. I have been more lax and haven't measured food, but overall I'd say I eat healthy. It will just be a matter of being more attentive, diligent, and disciplined. All of these things I'm fully capable of, and so are you. I'm super excited about rejoining the meetings, and I've already RSVP'd for next week's meeting, so that's exciting. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going on the same day of the week continually, but this coming week I plan to go on Thursday. So maybe I'll do a video that day and let you know how it went. Not necessarily for the weigh-in, because that's just a starting point, but how the meeting, what the topic of the meeting was, etc. Hopefully I'll find some good WW buddies this time around. Last time we had a good group. So yeah, yesterday I decided to call one of my old WW buddies, and we just had the best talk, and she watches this channel sometimes. Hey, if you're watching, so enjoyed catching up with you, and she does not want to rejoin the meetings right now, but that's okay. She said, maybe later, so we'll see. But always nice to chat with her. Okay, so June 30th, that's today, you guys. I woke up this morning and I told my husband, I'm like, today's a new day. And he kind of looked at me with one eye open like, what is today? I'm like, today's my first day of tracking. So I've been using the app and tracking breakfast and lunch. So that's exciting. It is roasting out here, you guys. It is like 94 degrees, so we will speed this up. Grammy is melting here. So I wrote in my little journal this morning, yes, I like to use different colored pens. Today's the day, first day of tracking again. I think I may switch to hot tea in the mornings. This is revolutionary. I don't know, I'm gonna try it because the 2 teaspoons of sugar, that's 2 points. And then 2 tablespoons of the half and half creamer, that's another 2 points. That's 4 points. That's too many points. And I still found, so obviously I was using more sugar than that and creamer. I still found it wasn't really that sweet or creamy. So it's not like it was that delightful. So I'm thinking I may just switch to unsweetened hot tea in the morning. That way it's 0 points. My daily allowance is 23 points a day. And then I have 28 weekly points. So, I mean, if I divide that by 7, I can use 4 weeklies per day, which is fine, but, that flies out the window quick. So I'm just thinking the hot tea may be easier on my stomach as well. So sometimes the acid, you know how that is when you get a little bit older. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes with the hot tea deal. So I said I'm very excited about my new beginning. Weight loss is always at the forefront of my thoughts. That is so true. I just finally decided to take action. And that is what is exciting to me, because while I think about this every day, I'd like to lose weight. I don't like the way I look in my clothes. I wish I could do something about my stomach around the middle. As if I couldn't, but sometimes you just have to be so disgusted. You have to be so dissatisfied with the point where you are to make a change. And yesterday, that was my point. And so I'm excited. I am happy. So I wrote out my why. So number one, I want to be healthy. That's the number one thing. I want to be as healthy as possible. In probably a couple months, I'll be having a checkup with my primary care and have some labs done. And I want those to be good. Number two, I want to be confident and feel good about myself. I want my clothes to lay nicely, be flattering. I just want to feel comfortable and good. I'm sure you guys can relate. Number three, I want to reduce my joint pain. Yes. Because we all know the less pressure that is applied to your joints, the less pain. And lastly, I want to be more active and have more energy. So that's the name of the game. Honestly, it boils down to my overall health. And I'm sure many of you are in the same boat. So like I said, I just decided it was time. It was time to take the bull by the horns and do something about this, because I want to be more active. I don't want to be hauling around this extra weight. And I want to have more energy. So I have to keep up with the grandkids and just keep up with myself. There are things I want to do. Hubby and I have a trip planned, like we always do every fall, to go up north to see the fall foliage. And of course, last year we had to cancel our trip because my dad wound up passing away early October. But this year we're going. So I'm super excited. So hubby is on his own weight loss journey, not through Weight Watchers, but he's trying to manage his blood sugar levels. So he is basically no sugar, very low carbs. He's Filipino, and he used to rice is their lifeblood, right? So now no rice, no potatoes. He does these carb balanced tortillas, but mostly meat and vegetables and a little bit of fruit. So he's lost 20 pounds so far. Of course he has, right? Of course he has. Thinks about losing weight. No, he's being very disciplined. He's also doing the intermittent fasting. So he doesn't eat until, I think it's usually after 12. That's when he will eat his breakfast, kind of breakfast lunch. But I'm so proud of him. So he's taking his health seriously and really trying to make changes, and I'm so proud of him. So we're both on our own but parallel weight loss journey, but thought it was a bug. But just different avenues. But anyway, so I had to share my really good news with you guys. I am, like I said, just really, really happy with this decision. It kind of came out of seemingly nowhere, but the more I thought about it, and sometimes I'll be scanning pictures on my phone. I've got a bazillion of them, and looking back at the pictures when I was really in the full middle of losing weight, and I was really, really proud of myself, and I was really starting to be very happy with my progress. And I want to be back to that place again, and then some, because of course I did not even realize my full goal, but I was on my way. So super excited about resuming my journey. And my biggest advice has always been never give up. Never, ever give up. No matter life's obstacles, no matter what's going on, Sometimes I feel like life will always have some element of stress, always be super busy, but you know what? We have to make time for ourselves too, because we cannot pour from an empty cup, right? So I encourage you to, start a new health and weight loss journey. It doesn't matter how many times you failed, just dust yourself off, get back up, and we're gonna do this. So let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing. I hope this has been a source of encouragement for you. Take care of yourself. You're the only you that you have, and you're worth it. So until next time, I will see you soon. Be watching for next week's video after my Weight Watcher meeting. So I'll be sure to fill you in on all the details. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Take care.